Okay, now we're on to number 6. This is a big one. Relationship with technology. Something I've been kind of using lately is that the internet is like the jungle. You wouldn't just go walk into the jungle without a plan. So why would you do that with the internet? The jungle, you can get lost. There's predators. It's not too dissimilar with the internet, right? Now, think about how you want to use the internet. And this is what, like practicing stillness and breathing and reflection and finding our purpose. It makes things a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier to come up with a decision of how we'll use the internet. What tools within it are we energized to use that will be for our advantage in what we're pursuing. We don't want to just like aimlessly use the internet. Now, I've been there, and it can feel so frustrating to just like browse around the internet, and then you're just like, what did I do? What did I do? Again, you don't get that time back. And you're not going to find your purpose on the internet. You're not. You could find things that lead it there, but again, you're going to have to be more precise. I do tech consulting on the side. And one of the things that's so interesting to people is that I don't have Wi-Fi in my home. I like the separation, because it's like if you're always online, you can never rest. You can't step back and like see so you can go full throttle. It's just kind of like this, right? And this is why it's important to figure out this relationship with technology of like, how are you going to use it? How do you want to use it? On your phones, like, minimize the apps. Only put on your phone what you're going to use. Because again, then those apps are using you. They're getting your data and stuff. I don't know the specifics. But I only have like one screen, so it doesn't go back and forth. Apps are only on one screen and in like folders. Keep it organized. So when I meet with people, before they go into their problems with technology, I take out a sheet of paper and a pen, and I give it to them, and I say, what do you want? Right? And oftentimes, people just start using technology, but they haven't thought through of like, what are they using it for? It's never about technology itself. It's about something deeper. So if you can clearly articulate and like first identify what that is, like, why are you using this app? Oh, well, it's actually to do this, or it's, take the time to pause and be intentional. What is my purpose for using the internet? Then you go do it. And when you approach it like that, you have so much more energy and so much more. Get in and out. Don't go just walking around in the jungle. Go in the jungle for what you need, and then get out. All right? This is really crucial. Take the time to just, if it helps, take a piece of paper, write it down. How do I want to use the internet? It's a question we don't ask ourselves enough, and then we waste a lot of time. And like I've said before, we don't get time back. All right? relationship with technology. The answers you're searching for in life are not on the internet. Now, I understand you're watching this video, and I hope that it's helpful, but like, I can't give you the direct answers that you want. I can kind of like, be helpful in a way, but the answers you're looking for in life come from within. They come from within you, nothing external. You got to find it in here. So you can't always be looking elsewhere. And that's the most difficult thing to understand today. Because again, we are bombarded with so much information and overstimulated, and people are preying, or companies or whatever, preying on our attention, right? The best thing you can do for yourself is like find it within here. It's all right here. You have it already. You just need to just dig a little deeper. And that comes with patience, time, stillness, breathing. But you'll find it. I believe you will. Because if you're watching these videos too, like, you're ahead. And you'll continue to be.